Bang on them walls into the roof balls, and then the cops come make the place go dark. And you'll never get this shit down. Shut this down, shut this down. Don't worry about nothing. Turn up them drums, turn up them drums, make the place go down. Don't worry about nothing. Make the place go.
All right, hey guys, what's going on? This is Brandon with Monarch Social, and today we're going to be talking about the opportunity you have with Monarch Social. So I'm excited and hope everybody's having a good day so far. Well, we're going to wait for a little while longer for other people to join in. So far, we have a couple. I was expecting a lot more, so we're going to give them a couple of minutes to get on and get on with us. So give it to about 10:35 till we start. So 3 minutes till we start. Just hang on just a little bit. All right, I think we got everybody on that we need to get on. So we're broadcasting on two different areas. We're broadcasting on Google Hangouts and on streaming live on YouTube. Um, So let's go ahead and get started. This is the opportunity meeting for Monarch Social. Basically, what we're going to do is describe what Monarch Social does, what it is, and how it can benefit you. I believe this is probably the greatest opportunity you have to become a millionaire, and we are here to make money. That is our sole purpose of beginning this company, and that's why we're in business, is to make money. So a little bit about what Monarch Social is and what it does. Monarch Social is a social media marketing and management company. We help small to mid-sized businesses manage their social media and market themselves on social media. And we sell those services to other people, and that's what you're doing here. The opportunity is to sell our services to other customers. And what I mean by opportunity is you will not be a regular employee here. This is an opportunity to be your own boss. We will have you as an independent contractor for the beginning as you're learning the business. Once you have completed the first 30 sales, you are now independent business owner, and we help you through that process once you get promoted. You get paid more. Obviously, you're allowed to hire people underneath you, and we'll talk more about that here in a second. And again, like I said, we are here to make money, and we're here to help you make money. Obviously, the more money you make, the more money we make, and the happier everybody is for it. So let's get started. First thing we're going to talk about is the multi-level marketing structure. I'm sure you've heard of MLMs before, and you've probably heard of different companies like It Works, Advocare, Amway, Quickstar, all these kinds of companies. They're multi-level marketing companies. We'll talk about the differences between us and them and why we're probably one of the better MLMs to join, just because it's easier, and we'll talk about why it's easier here in a minute. First, I want to introduce you to the multi-level marketing structure if you're not used to it already. What happens is if you look here at the top portion, that person is you, and you are at the top of your pyramid, okay? And then as you go down, there's the people that you've hired, here's the people that those people have hired, and here's the people that those people are hired. With Monarch Social, we only ask that you hire 5 people. You can hire as many as you want, but all we ask is that you bring 5 into the company. Look what can happen if you bring 5 into the company and everybody below you brings 5 into the company. You can have up to 175 people working underneath you that you're getting paid on. 175 people, okay? We'll talk about the pay structure, how much you get paid with each one of those people as we move on in this video. But let's go ahead and move on. That is the structure. It's pretty simple. The more people you have under you, the more you make, okay? Now let's talk about the differences between us and other multi-level marketing companies. As you can see, with Monarch Social, we have no buy-in. So the difference between us and places like Advocare, It Works, places like that, it's expensive to join. The reason they make you pay to join is because you're buying into the business. You're paying for their training and their name, and you're also paying for their product. Monarch Social, there is no financial buy-in, guys. The only thing you need to do to get into the business, to become a business owner, is make your first 30 sales. The reason we do that is one, we want to make sure that you understand the business before you start hiring other people and training them. Other multi-level marketing companies don't do that. So as you're learning the business, you're also bringing in other people that are also learning the business. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to do it that way. So we do it this way. The other thing is residual income, okay? Most multi-level marketing companies, you got to buy a product and then you sell the product and you get whatever's left over. So let's say you buy a product for $10, you sell it for $15, you get the $5. All right, that's called a lump sum commission. Or let's say you're selling a service of another company, and once you make that sell, the company pays you a certain amount. Say it's $200. That's a lump sum commission. They don't keep paying you; they just pay you the one time. Talk more about residual income here in a second. But it's very important that you understand that we do have residual income, and what that means is that every month you're going to add money into your onto your income statement, onto your check. Okay, so let's say, I'll show you a diagram here in a second, but let's say you make $1,000 every month. After 6 months, if you go on vacation and you made $1,000 every month, your vacation months, you still make $6,000. Okay, on month 7, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a minute. We have a clear promotion pace. There's only 4 levels of our promotions. Again, you're an independent business owner. You are in control of how much money you make. You are in control of when you get promoted. You know exactly what it takes to get promoted, so you're in control of all of that. Guys, I can't express enough to you how easy it is to get promoted here and how much money you can make with each promotion, okay? Other multi-level marketing companies that have confusing promotion paces. It's not just a straight up, this is what you need to do to get promoted. There's like 5 different things involved in it. With ours, you'll see in a second, it's very straightforward on how you get promoted. It's one variable, okay? This is business to business sales. Guys, we're not asking you to be salespeople. We're asking you to be sales managers, all right? You're going to teach people how to sell over and over and over again. But first, you have to learn how to do it yourself, okay? So everybody needs to make at least 30 sales. I like sales, so I keep selling. Other people don't like sales, so they make their 30 sales and they start managing people, okay? So there's different things that you can do when you get promoted. You can keep selling as much as you want. You get paid more on your sales than you do with people below you. The cool thing about what we do with our business to business sales is that you do not have to hassle friends and family for sales. Obviously, if you have friends and family that own businesses, you can go ahead and bug them if you want. But the biggest thing that we love about our company that's different than other multi-level marketing companies is that we do not ask you to practice your sales pitch on friends and family and try to get them to buy. You can practice your sales pitch on friends and family at home. We actually recommend that you do that, but just for practice sake, not for actually making a sale. We're not going to have you invite your friends and family over to the house and you got to spend a bunch of money on food and drinks and all this good stuff and entertain them. And then the whole time it's just a sales pitch to get them to try to buy some weight loss product. That's not what we're doing here. We sell social media marketing services to small to mid-sized businesses, okay? It's very easy to sell this product. Like I said, it is a service-based product, so you don't have to carry anything around. It's all based online. We have a group of people that do the actual social media marketing to the customer, so you don't have to worry about doing that. And you don't have to pay for anything up front. Really, you don't have to pay for anything ever. When you start your business, you do have to spend a little bit of money to get yourself recognized as and registered as a business. It's really not that much, and by the time you're doing that, you're making enough money that it's just pocket change at that point anyways. Again, guys, we're here to make money and help you make money, so we're trying to make it as easy as possible for you to make money with this business. Next, I have a couple of comparisons between residual income and lump sum commission. This depicts what lump sum commission looks like, okay? So first, in the first month, the customer pays the company and then the company pays the sales rep, right? With lump sum commission, that's how it works. But the next month, the sales rep doesn't get paid. The company just keeps getting paid. Okay, so let's say the company pays you $200 for every sale that you make and the customer pays $40 a month. So after month 5, the company is just making straight profit and no longer paying the sales rep. Doesn't seem fair to me, so the way we do it is we use residual income, where every time the customer pays the company pays the sales rep their cut. Okay, obviously we're going to keep our cut and the sales rep gets their cut, but to me, it just, in the long run, it's a much better way to get paid than lump sum commission. And here's that graph I was talking about earlier. So based on the fact that you're making $1,000 a month in sales, and guys, this is just hypothetical, you can make up to 60 to 70 grand a month in commissions working with Monarch Social. I'm just using 1,000 because it's a small round number that we can use to show you what I mean by residual income. So with lump sum commission, you're making $1,000 every month, right? Every month you're just making that $1,000 over and over again. Over and over again. You are very consistent, $1,000 every month. Month 7, you go on vacation. Guess what? You make no dollars. You make zero money because you're on vacation for a month. Instead of making sales where you would have made your $1,000, you made nothing. With residual income, you can make $1,000 every month and just keep adding it to the pile of money that you've already stacked. Okay. In the month 7, you decide you're going to take a vacation. Guess what you make in month 7? In month 7, you're still making $6,000. Okay. Let's say month 7 you go and you work and you make another $1,000. You make $7,000. Month 8 you go on vacation. You made $7,000 in month 8 because of the residual income. You keep getting paid as long as the customer keeps paying. Guys, it can be a complicated concept, and I may not be the best person to describe it, or I'm not describing it very well. If you have any questions on it, go ahead and ask me. We are going to open up a questions and answer segment here after this is over. Trying not to keep you guys on the line for too much longer. We've been on for about 12 minutes now. Probably about 8 more minutes of me talking, and then we'll open it up to questions. Okay, so let's talk about promotions. That clear promotion pace I was talking about earlier. What's really cool about what we do here at Monarch Social is we have 4 levels that you can be promoted into, and they are pretty straightforward on how you get promoted. I'll give you a second to look over this chart. May not be the best chart to look at, but if I explain it, it'll make a little bit more sense. Okay, so at your entry level, which is your Squire level, okay, you become a Squire when you sign up with us and you join. Okay, and again, it's free to join. We're just all we ask is that you give us 30 sales and hire 5 people. That's all we ask of you, really. All right. Once you get your 30 sales, you get promoted. All right. Pretty simple, right? 30 sales, get promoted. You get promoted tonight. We have this big ceremony. We do it once every quarter where we bring you guys in. We knight you. You get your 30 sales and your knight. From 30 sales to $10,000 a month, that's your knight territory. All right. And when you're a knight, you get to hire squires. You get to assign them territory. You get a little bit more responsibility. But guys, you're running your own business at that point. When you're a knight, you become an independent business owner, and you're running your own business, and you are making a ton of money. Look, $10K a month. Okay. After you push past that $10K a month threshold, you become a Knight of the Golden Chalice, and again, we promote you at our thing. It sounds kind of silly, I know, Knight of the Golden Chalice. And the last one, guess what it is? Knight of the Golden Sword. But your responsibilities start to diminish when you become a Knight of the Golden Chalice. You start passing your hiring and stuff on to other people. You can hire people. You have enough money to do something like that. And guys, once you become a Knight of the Golden Sword, you are an elite company, one of the 1%ers in America, making $1 million a year. 80K a month is $1 million a year. Hey guys, you can start making $80,000 a month in 1 year with this business. It's already happened a few times, and it's a very exciting. Just imagine how much your life can change in 1 year working Monarch Social. If you do this right, guys, you can make that 80K a month within the first year. And by doing this right, you really need to build a team, and you really need to train your team to be to get those 30 sales quick. All right, the quicker they get those 30 sales, the quicker they can hire people underneath them and start making you more money. All right, so we need to start getting people to make their 15 sales a month. That's the minimum, guys. 15 sales a month is not hard to do. I can make 15 sales a month and only work 3 weeks out of the month. All right, so that means I'm making a sale every day. If you make a sale every day within 20 days, within 1 month, you've got your 20 sales. The next 2 weeks, you make your 30 sales. You're already promoted. You could start hiring other people to do the sales for you. And then once you start getting people to start making the sales for you, look, you made your 15, so you made your 30 sales, which would make it $2,600, $2,700, right, per month. It's not a lot of money. But then you hire your 5 people, and they each make 15 sales a month. So add that to this, and now you're making $6,000 a month, okay? Every month, and it's stacking on top of itself every month, All right, so once they get their 30 sales, guys, once you fill up your pipeline of people, you're making 60 grand a month. Okay, I remember, I think I put the ad out there as 60K a year. That was just to be realistic, because people that think realistically think 60K a year. Okay, I can do that. Guys, realistically, you can make 60K a month within 9 months of working here. Okay, you can do it within 6 months of working here. It all depends on you. It all depends on you and how quickly you can get your salespeople to work and how many people you hire. The minimum we ask you to hire is 5. Okay, the minimum we ask them to hire is 5. But you can hire as many as you want. I send out about 1,000 emails a week, getting people to sign up, and it's a numbers game, just like anything else. But my team is huge, and I just make money. It's like an ATM machine. I don't have to do anything. They just keep making sales. All right. We do everything to make it automated so that later on in the business, you can work on managing your lifestyle instead of managing your work. Okay. And here's the pay scale, guys. This is how much you get paid off of every sale. The names have changed. I should have changed this slide, but the names have changed. It's no longer Premier. It is called the Social Butterfly. This middle one is no longer Preferred. It is called the Social Rockstar. And the Basic is now the Social Force. We'll go over product knowledge a little bit later, what all that entails. But when you sell these, this is how much you make. This is how much you make on your sales. This is how much your first level makes, the people you hire. This is how much you make off the people they hire, and this is how much you make off of each sale that those people hire. You can see if you have 150 people and they're all getting you $20 to $30 a month, even if they all just made one sale, you're making an extra $4 grand a month. If all of them just made one sale per month, okay, realistically, I would say about half the people make it, half the people burn out. Okay, so don't be one of the half that burns out and regrets it later. You can always come back into the business if you feel like you burned out, but really, guys, if you stick with it in a short amount of time, you can change your life. Not gonna lie, this is a get-rich-quick scheme, and it works. Guys, it works. There is no huge wait time to get this done. There isn't an unlimited amount of business. Guys, once you make your residual income, you make your residual income. We have a 94% retention rate with our customers. So that means out of every 100 people that you sell, 6 of them are going to cancel. That's only 6 out of 100. Okay, so you can count on that. 94%, 95% is what we're aiming for. 92% is the industry average of retention. So you're not going to lose a lot of business. Keep customers for about 3 years. And guys, it just plain works. The way we set this business up, it just plain works for you. That's all I have for right now for the business. I'm going to turn it over for questions. And if nobody has any questions, we'll end it right here. And after the questions portion, I'm going to go ahead and explain to you exactly how to get started with the business. All right, not hearing any questions. So guys, to get into the business, I had a slide. I can't find it right now for this. Let me see if I can find it. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. See if I can find this slide. Here we go. Nope, it's not it. Okay, bear with me 1 second here. All right, I think I found it. 1 second to get it up here. All right, you should be able to see it now. So to get to this page, you're going to go to Monarch Social MKG. That's Monarch Social Mike Kilo Golf. And when you get there, this is what you'll see. And once you have that up, you're going to go to this login and register button, and you're going to register yourself with the business. Okay, this is a screen that's going to come up when you click that button. If you're doing it along with me, go ahead and I'll wait for you for just a second. And this is going to stay up on our YouTube channel, and you should have that link to this as well. But the YouTube channel, you can search my name, Brandon Berger, and look for my channel on there and see this video. So you can go through it again. Okay. So once you get to there, you're going to want to hit the register button right here in the middle. If you're on a mobile device, I think they stack them. The register's still going to be in the middle. So hit the register button. And it's going to take you here. It's a registration form, pretty straightforward. Put your most common email, your login, password, and then retype your password. Login, nothing crazy, guys. Just make it your first name and your last initial. Nothing offensive. Remember, it's going to be sent to me and about 15 other people to log you into our system. So you want to make sure your login is appropriate. And then it'll take you here once you do that, and it'll give you your login and your password name. I blanked it out, but it tells you your name and your password. Write down your password, and then hit the login here button. And then it'll bring you back to this here, and it'll automatically fill in your login and password. If you want to, click Remember Me, hit Enter, and it'll take you to the Sales Hub. Okay, once you're in the Sales Hub, you can visit training here. I just took off all of the videos I had on there and remade them, so it may be an hour or two before they're actually updated. And you also have the Make a Sale button. It'll take you, if you hit the Make a Sale button, it'll take you straight to the our sales page. And I have a video, a training video on there that will guide you on how to finish a sale. Okay. Actually, you know, yeah, I'll put a video up for that. Put that video back up there. Like I said, visit the training. Give it about an hour or so, and I'll have some training videos up there for you to watch. Make sure when you're doing the training videos, you're taking good notes. That's about all I have for today. Tomorrow, for those of you that are joining, that are going to be signing up, tomorrow I have another 10:30 webinar. When you sign up, I will email you the page, the link for the video to be on it again. So see you tomorrow if you're signing up. If you're not signing up, please reconsider. If you think it's for somebody else, not for you, but for somebody else, go ahead and direct them to our YouTube page, and they can view the videos and see if they like it and if they want to sign up. That's all I got. If anybody else has any questions or anything, go ahead and type them in the chat or go ahead and speak out loud. I'm going to stay on for about 5 more minutes, and if you have anything, go ahead and go.